What is up, everyone? Welcome to episode 16 of our All Japan Pro Wrestling Series in TEW 2020. Basically, now we have the final 3 days of the Real World Tag League, and then we're going to just go till the end of the year. So basically, we have the card laid out here as you see it in front of it. We have a couple matches. We have the Good Brothers versus Yoshi Ken and the main event. So let's get this show started and let's go from there. Alright, Francisco Akira defeated Black Manta Ray by submission. It was a 46 overall, Francisco Akira with a 42, 32, and Black Manta with a 47, so it was a good opener for the Young Lion. 46 overall, and Susumu Yokosuka defeated Joe Masanabu with Takai Takai. 52 for Susumu Yokosuka, who carried Joe Masanabu to a 22. 46 overall for an opening match. 47 overall for Leone Fujinami and Keiichi Saito defeating Atsuka Yogi and Dan Tamura, when Leone Fujinami pinned Dan Tamura with a double underhook suplex. Dan Tamura with a 27, Atsuka Yogi with a 31, Keiichi Sato with a 39, and Leone Fujinami carrying the match with a 54. Okay, good opener. And a 45 for Yusuke Okada and Hikaru Sato defeating Gianni Villetta and Izanagi, when Yusuke Okada pinned Gianni Villetta. 45 for Hikaru Sato, Yusuke Okada with a 36, Izanagi with a 41, and Gianni Villetta with a 33. Let's get to the main show. 52 overall for Davey Boy Smith Jr., Joel Redmond, and Danny Jones defeating Yuji Hino, Kumarashi, and Yusuke Kodama, when Davey Boy Smith Jr. pinned Karumu Arashi with the Saito suplex. 39 for Danny Jones, 31 for Joel Redmond, 58 for Davey Boy Smith Jr., 52 for Yusuke Kodama, 49 for Kumarashi, and 62 for Yuji Hino. So 52 overall, not bad. 54 overall for Purple Haze defeating Jin, and with Zeus Utamar and Shigehiro Arai when Shigehiro Arai pinned Hokuto Mori with the spear. Mori with a 34, he's really coming into his own. Fuminara Abe with a 36, Jake Lee with a 60, Shigehiro Arai with a 59, Utamara with a 47, and Zeus with a 60 for 54 overall. Basically, the final time we're going to see Ayoto Yoshida and Koji Yamamoto tag together when Koji Yamamoto pins Suwama with the Hurricane Driver. Suwama was head and shoulders above everyone else. He had a 58. Ayoto Yoshida was a weak link at 25. Koji Yamamoto at 38. Suji Ishikawa at 47. 49 overall. Can't complain because these two have no chemistry together. 45 overall for Yuma Aoge and Jin Akiyama defeating Kai and Tajiri when Yuma Aoge pinned Tajiri with the Rockstar Buster. 38 for Jin Akiyama. 54 for Yuma. 30 for Tajiri and 53 for Kai. Short steal the show match. 60 overall for Miroslav, Jacob Fatu, and Fred Yehai defeating Ryuji-san Yankee 2 Kenju when Miroslav pinned Ryuji-san with the Bullplex. 62 for Asami Kodaka, 63 for Yuko Miyamoto, 48 for Ryuji-sai, Fred Yehai with a 60, Jacob Fatu with a 56, and Miroslav with a 61. And 61 overall for the main event when the Good Brothers defeated Yoshi Ken to advance to the final when Carl Anderson pinned Yoshitatsu with the Magic Killer. Basically, the setup was really good. You know, Yoshitatsu was a weakling struggling to keep up with everyone. He had a 50. So a 50 overall rating is not bad for a guy who struggled to keep up with everyone. Doc Gallows with a 61, Carl Anderson with a 63, and Kento Miyahara with a 70. So with that being said, let's take a look at the tournament. 52 overall, no popularity changes, which is fine. But let's take a look at the tournament and the A block. Once this runs through, we'll go to the A block. Alright, let's take a look at the A block. The A block finishes with basically with the Good Brothers leading the way with 6 points and having beat Yuma Aogi and Jun Akiyama advanced to the final by default. Jun Akiyama and Yuma Aogi finished with 6 points. Not bad for a team that was really just put together. They finished in second. Yoshi Ken in third place. Naoya Nomura and Koji Yamamoto finished fourth. The Violent Giants finished fifth, and Kai Tajiri finished sixth. So that is how the A block pans out with the Good Brothers advancing to the finals. Take a look at our promises. Okay, Carl Anderson put over Jacob Fatu. We'll get that eventually. And then let's get to the second night of the semifinals. Okay, we have a backstage incident. passing on psychology tips to Suke Yogi, so that's going to help him a lot. Absent workers, and we know that Naoya Nomura is out. So, okay. Here we go. Let's book the show. Alright, so here we go with the second semifinal night. And we have Miroslav and Jacob Fatu versus Yankee 2 Kenju in the main event. So let's run the show and see how we go. 38 overall for a domination match between Joe Masanabo and Shigehiro Arai. Shigehiro Arai with a 62, Joe Masanabo with a 22. I'm not going to say much else about that. 37 for this match. Hokuto Mori defeated Atsuki Yogi by submission when Mori scored a 35. Yogi scored a 32 and 37 overall. 52 overall for a decent pre-show match between Yusuke Kodama and Koji Yamamoto teaming up in a rare occasion versus Leone Fujinami and Keiichi Sato when Koji Yamamoto pinned Keiichi Sato to Japanese leg clutch hold. Keiichi Sato was a weak link. He scored a 39. Leone Fujinami with a 54. Yusuke Kodama with a 53. Koji Yamamoto with a 52. So 52 overall. Let's start the main show. 46 for Yusuke Okada and Dan Tamura defeating Ryuji Sai and Susumu Yokosuka when Yusuke Okada pinned Ryuji Sai. 29 for Dan Tamura, 36 for Yusuke Okada, 47 for Susumu Yokosuka, and 38 for Ryuji Sai. Susumu Yokosuka and Ryuji Sai didn't work as the time was all over the place, so 46 overall. Next match is a 58 when Francisco Akira Inoshi Ken defeated Evolution when Francisco Akira pinned Hikaru Sato. Kento Miyahara head and shoulders above everyone else. He scored a 74. Francisco Akira with a 37. Yoshitatsu with a 49. Hikaru Sato with a 44. Shuja Ishikawa with a 43. And Suwama with a 56. 57 for Joe Doring, Fred Ihai, and the Good Brothers defeating Yuma Aogi, Jun Akiyama, Kai, and Tajiri when Fred Ihai submitted Tajiri with the Koji clutch. Fred Ihai with a 60. Carl Anderson with a 61. Doc Gallows with a 58. Joe Doring with a 54. Tajiri with a 33. Kai was off his game with a 53. Jun Akiyama with a 37. And Yuma Aogi with a 56. 55 overall for Jake Lee versus defeating Davey Boy Smith Jr. and Joe Redmond when Jake Lee pinned Davey Boy Smith Jr. with the giant killing. 55 overall. 33 for Fuminara Abe. Jake Lee with a 60. Joel Redmond with a 30. Davey Boy Smith Jr. with a 60. Basically, the next two matches really don't matter anymore because they're already eliminated from contention of winning the block. 53 overall for Yuji Hino and Kumarasha defeating Zeus and Utamaru when Yuji Hino pinned Utamaru with a fucking bomb. Yuji Hino suffered a calf strain, so he scored a 57. Kumarasha with a 50. Utamaru with a 47. And Zeus with a 61. Okay. And 62 overall for the main event when Jacob Fatu and Miroslav defeated Yankee 2 Kenju when Jacob Fatu pinned Isami Kadaka with Samoan drop. 58 for Jacob Fatu, 71 for Miroslav. Yuko Miyamoto with a 63 and Isami Kadaka with a 62. So that's overall a good show. So 54 overall, no popularity changes. 62 for the main event. That's a really good show. We'll take it every time. So yeah, we'll get to the next show. Alright, so here's the finals with the Good Brothers taking on Miroslav and Jacob Fatu in the final. We have a Garo TV title match between Gara and between Jake Lee and David Boy Smith Jr. The World Junior Heavyweight title is on the line when Fred Ihai takes on Yusuke Kodama. And a couple other matches that I feel are strong. We got a singles match between Joe Doring and Yuma Aogi. So yeah, let's go ahead and start this show and see where it ranks. A pre-show match, 42 overall, when Susumu Yokosuka pinned Joe Masanabo with the Yokosuka driver. 23 for Joe Masanabo. Dan Tamura with a 27. Blackman Sarai with a 47, so he carried that team. Keiichi Saito with a 41. Susumu Yokosuka with a 56. Jun Akiyama with a 40. Wow, 40 from Jun. Yeah, this match wasn't much to write home about, but Joe Masanabo was tiring at the end. It's 11 minutes, much longer than he normally goes. He goes about 6, but we need to start building up his stamina a little bit. Another 42 overall when Francisco Akira and Takao Mori defeated Kai and Tajiri when Francisco Akira pinned Tajiri. Kai carried the match. He scored a 57. Francisco Akira with a 31. Takao Mori with a 26. Tajiri with a 32. And Francisco Akira and Takao Mori don't work well as a team, so that's what contributed to the score. And 57 overall for Yankee 2 Kenju and Ryuji Sai defeating Atsuki Yogi, Kumarashi, and Hakoto Omori when Yuko Miyamoto pinned Hakoto Omori with the Yankee driver. 37 for Omori. 50 for Kumarashi, 33 for Atsuke Yogi. Yuko Miyamoto 64, Asami Kodaka with a 64, and Ryuji Sai with a 47. So good pre-show match. 47 overall in this match when Evolution defeated Jin when Yusuke Okada pinned Fuminara Abe. 35 for Yayito Yoshida, 35 for Fuminara Abe, 51 for Koji Yamamoto, 41 for Yusuke Okada, Tsuji Ishikawa with a 50, and Suan with a 57. So 47 overall, we can't complain about that because, you know, given that Fuminara Abe and Yayito Yoshida aren't over, that's pretty good. 56 overall when Yuma Aogi submitted Joe Doring with Endgame. 49 for Joe Doring, 57 for Yuma Aogi for 56 overall, so that's a good match. 68 overall when Leona Fujinami and Yoshi Ken defeated Purple Haze when Leona Fujinami pinned Utama with a double underhook suplex. 68 for this. Kenta Miyahara was head and shoulders above everyone. He scored at 82, which is insane. 57 for Leona Fujinami. Yoshitatsu with a 52. He worked his butt off. Utama with a 49. Chigohiro around a 61 and Zeus with a 62. So really good match there. 62 overall when Yusuke Kadama pinned Fred Yeehaw with a swinging DDT. Yusuke Kadama made his first defense at the All Japan World Junior Heavyweight title. 62 overall, that's really good. For 58 for Fred Yeehaw, 51 for Yusuke Kadama. 67 overall for this match when Davey Boy Smith Jr. defeated Jake Lee with a sharpshooter. Davey Boy Smith Jr. makes his second defense of the Gahara title. 60 for Jake Lee, 58 for Davey Boy Smith Jr. And a 62 overall for the main event, which is disappointing, but it's fine. Good Brothers defeated Miroslav and Jacob Fatu when Carl Anderson pinned Jacob Fatu after the Magic Killer. Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows wins the World's Strongest Tag League. So, popularity increased in 8 regions, 57 overall. Really good show in front of 1,900 people in Korakuen Hall. Let's make a speech. Let's go give props to Kento Miyahara for the 82. Let's give him a hug. Let's go give props to Carl Anderson for a great performance, and Jake Lee for a great. Let's go with David Boy Smith Jr. for a great performance, and Jake Lee for a great performance. Get it all seen, please. But yeah, guys, that's basically the World's Strongest Tag League. So yeah, if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If not, that's fine. But yeah, so we have the World's Strongest Tag League wrapped up. We're going to go into 2021. Wow, we finished the first year. Well, sort of. We started in June. But basically, yeah. Leave a comment below on what you think about the World's Strongest Tag League as we head into the new year. I'm looking into the signings right now. We got to figure it out. And we'll go from there. So I'll catch everyone later. Peace.